Even the creatures of the night were silent in the presence of the magnetic aura surrounding the mountain, a place of power so ominous mortals could sense it, and few ventured near. Like an enormous pyramid with hundreds of rooms and thousands of tunnels, the mountain offered a labyrinth of passageways, wormholes, and doors to other dimensions. Only powerful spells or keys of magic will open these doors. Wraiths wander the tunnels for eternity and hope to pass into any dimension other than the dark, damp caverns of Chimney Mountain. If a door opens, spirits gather like flies confined by winter, desperate to reach the sunlight. The mountain itself, neither good nor evil, is the source of both in the lands of magic. The ancestors of all beings entering the magical lands passed through Chimney Mountain, as well as the departing souls. Deep beneath the mountain, in a lair of vines spread like an enormous spider web, Zenda, queen of the wraiths, made her home. Like her brother Zardath, her domain remained dark, profoundly evil, and nurtured by the dead. Zenda stood before the hearth in an enormous underground cavern, stirring the contents of a large iron pot. The only light in the room came from the fire, which illuminated walls covered with shiny, black-leafed vines of deadly nightshade, writhing and moving constantly as if stirred by a breeze. Ankle-length hair, which resembled the vines on the walls, covered the demon's body. The Wraith Queen rested the ladle against the pot, then peered at her reflection in the liquid. The image revealed pasty, bluish-white skin the color of a fish belly, and eyes like small lumps of coal.
"Lovely, absolutely lovely,"
Zenda hissed. She dipped a root-like finger into the pot, and her slender forked tongue slithered out to taste the droplet.
"Almost done?"
She floated to the far side of the hearth, feet above the floor, to pluck some of the black leaves from the wall. When Zenda returned to throw them into the pot, she saw the strange wraith. A vermilion cape, with matching eyes beneath the hood, undulated across the room near the ceiling like an eel in water. Graceful as a falling leaf, it drifted to the floor to settle at Zenda's feet. Zenda's serpent fangs glistened in the firelight as her lips twitched into a half-smile of surprise.
"My, such a handsome wraith! I do not recall seeing you before. Did I summon you?"
Eyes of fire looked up from the hood. A voice, soft as an autumn wind, whispered, "I bring message from your brother Zardath." Her face twisted with rage. Zenda grabbed the heavy ladle and swung it at the wraith's head. It passed through the hood of red smoke. "How dare you utter that foul name in my presence?" The wraith replied in a calm, even voice. "It would be much to your benefit to hear what I have to say, Evil Highness. Zardath conceived a plan whereby you may exact revenge on the halfling elf